Paynesville Area Healthcare System serves the communities you live in. With medical clinics in Belgrade, Cold Spring, Eden Valley, Paynesville, Richmond, and Spicer, you are sure to find personalized care close to home. We truly are a small system with big services.
Hi, I'm Scott Staska, Superintendent of the ROCORI School District, and we are at late in July, just trying to give you a little bit of an update here on our construction project and let you know how things are progressing. Actually, overall, things are going very, very well for us as a school district. We're making a lot of good progress. People have asked about rain in June and some of the rain in July, and that hasn't put us behind at all. It's just kept us, we've been able to keep going. Lots of things happening still. A lot of it's still outdoors. The gym walls obviously have been up for a little bit of time now. As we're working, they're actually preparing the floor in there to put the concrete floor in the gym. By the end of July, that should be in place, early part of August. Then that concrete floor, once that's in, we can put the last couple panels on the gym so that it's sealed up and everything is ready to go. As it sits, even if you look at the top of the gym, the roof is in, it's waterproofed, it's sealed so that the gym itself is sealed from weather conditions, and that's why we can put the concrete floor in. And then my understanding of it is that has to wait 3 to 4 months before we can begin looking at putting on the wood floor over the top of that, which is scheduled for winter work. But pretty exciting to get the gym walls up, get the floor under, and then have a gym pretty much ready to go. Another major piece of the project that we're working on right now is actually the backside to the kitchen and cafeteria area. The very west edge of that is also an electrical panel, and sometime before school starts we really need to be into that, have the walls up and a roof on that so that it can be sealed. We have to do one more electrical switch. So sometime between now and the end of August, the district will be closed again for 1 day because of an electrical switch. But we don't have a date yet. We're still working on the walls. You can see the scaffolding is here, and they're working on erecting those walls. Once they're in place and we have a roof over that, then we'll schedule that date that we close down for the district. Lots of progress on the middle school site, working on the second level right now, and my understanding is that within the next week and a half we'll actually see the roof come onto the middle school site, and then they'll seal the floor that's in between the base level that now is serving as a ceiling, but it will be the second floor. If you walk through the middle school right now, the base level, the first level of it, the cement floor is in most of that area, still pouring a little bit of the cement, but most of it's in. You can see where the science rooms are, the hallways. It's all pretty clear and pretty exciting construction in that area. The one thing that really is finished, and we got the keys back to it, is our tennis court area. We actually are able to begin using the tennis courts and have instruction going on, and we're in good shape for the beginning of our season. With the varsity teams, they'll begin to play there in early August, so we made a lot of progress in that area. On the east side of the construction, where our cafeteria and commons is, lots of work with rooms going up and walls going up in the area that's physical education just off the commons. You can see walls now that define the school board room, the health classroom, the locker rooms, the bathrooms. All those walls are up, and you can really see the corridor in that area. So again, lots of progress with concrete construction. If you look at the end of the auditorium, some of the deconstruction or demolition work has already been done. We have a plywood wall across there to separate now, but that all becomes opened up into the commons, and so the existing walls have already come down. We have the plywood there now as a retaining wall to just keep people in and out of that traffic area, but making a lot of progress there. Before fall gets too far along, that actually area is expected to have the ceiling over the top of it, and by the time school starts, we actually need that hallway back open so that students can use that to go in and out of the auditorium area. So there will be quite a bit of work there over the next month. Interior work, lots of progress being made. It's a tight time schedule yet before the school year starts, but we're flip-flopping again the industrial tech areas and art areas, but we're making a lot of progress in that area. Some of the rooms are actually at a point where we can begin painting them, and there's paint on some of the walls. Some of the walls are still coming up in the industrial tech area where we're defining the office areas and the storage areas, but again, the progress has gone really, really well. It's a tight time schedule simply because we only had the 3 months of summer to get it done. But we're feeling really good about where the progress is at this point, and things should be, as we know them now at the last week of July, things are in good shape so that we should be ready to go by the time school starts in the fall.